Good morning everyone, welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma, these are my Allotment Diaries. I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new around here. I am at my allotment plot right now, obviously. There's my pink shed behind me. We're in the midst of a second heat wave in the UK. It's not going to be as bad as the first one. It's not going to reach up to sort of 40 degrees, whatever it got to. But it is going to be quite warm and we're not going to have any rain. So I'm trying to get here as much as I can to keep it watered at the moment and try and get here as early as I can. I'm quite lucky in the fact that my plot is in the shade until about 9:30 in the morning, and then we get full sun for the rest of the day, but at the moment it's very shady. So I think I'm sort of alright to rock up here at sort of 8:30 in the morning instead of 5 AM and just give it all a water, and I think it will still do its job. Obviously the idea with watering before the sun comes out and is really hot is that if you water in full sun like that, the water will just evaporate and the plants won't get what they need. So any shade I think does the same thing really. Oh, he's back, is he? I think there's a tree growing in my parsnip bed. Just have a look at this because I'm not sure what it is. It looks suspiciously un-parsnip-like, doesn't it? These are all my parsnips, which are doing incredibly this year. Of all the things I planted to do really well, parsnips. Okay. This looks suspiciously like a tree. Oh no, it is part of a parsnip. It's turning colour. This might be a lack of water as well, because parsnips are something I'm really sort of leaving to it. So I might give those a water today as well. One of my other sort of surprise successes of the year, and I say surprising because I didn't expect it to grow, I thought it would all just perish and die, is my sweet corn. And the reason why this is surprising is because I direct sowed it probably about a month ago now, and I've never done that with sweet corn before. I've always started it at home, put it in a pot, grown it on, brought it to the plot, planted it out. It's always been a big faff. And this year I waited, well, I did have some in pots and they all died, and then I thought, oh stuff it, we'll just put them in the ground straight away, just whack it all in, and it's all grown. I say all, I had 13, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 13, but had I known it would grow, I probably would have brought some more seeds and had more to put in. But the ones that are growing really, really well, and really quite quickly, and they're not needing that much attention from me, so I only water them like once a week when I remember. This one's gone curly. I'm wondering if it's got a disease or something, or maybe he was just thirsty, I don't know. But yeah, it's surprising but happy surprising. If the weather stays nice, you know, we will get some sweet corn out of that, even if it's like December time, because if the weather stays quite mild, which I reckon it will, yeah, that should be no problem. So I'm really happy about that because I actually got some sweet corn growing now, which I wasn't expecting. So that's a nice surprise. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just thought, what is this great big plant growing here? Is this a weed? Do I need to rip it up? Look what's growing under it. Even the birds are excited to see. Look at that. I think that is a turnip. That is an actual living turnip. And there's another little one there. Actual turnips. The right colour and everything. Aren't they amazing? They're like purple. There we go, we're in focus now. Look at that. Look at that vibrancy in the colour. That is incredible. I've got some little ones here that haven't done anything yet. Oh my goodness, I've actually grown a turnip. I've actually grown a turnip. Right, 2022, the year Emma grew a turnip, and hopefully some parsnips as well, because they're doing pretty amazing. You know what, I might have a dig in one. Don't do this, don't copy this. This is bad gardening, but I might just have a dig and see what's growing under there. Can't stop myself now. Can't stop myself. These are massive, aren't they? Oh my god, is that it? Oh my goodness. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Is that the parsnip? Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of it. Oh my god, I've never grown anything like this before in my life. That is amazing. The sheer size of it. I wonder how deep it goes down. Probably not deep enough yet. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. You're not just all leaves. I have never managed to grow any root vegetable. You've seen my carrots a few times. Any root vegetable at all. Turnips, parsnips, what's the other one? Kohlrabi, anything like that. Never ever managed to grow. This is growing. I can't believe it. This is absolutely incredible. I'm going to have a parsnip forest for Christmas. I love parsnips as well. I absolutely love them. That's why I'm so genuinely excited. I'm actually growing something I like to eat. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Well, how exciting is that? Hello, Rocky. How are you? Oh, I've got shorts on today. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, don't hurt yourself, Rocks. Don't hurt yourself, Rocks. Be careful. Now, no digging today, okay? Because we've had good news. I don't want you coming around and spoiling it, okay? You been okay? Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't know. People say I have to scratch his ears. I've never had a cat before, so... Oh my god, if he digs in there, I'm probably going to freak out, guys. Don't call the animal rights. So, pumpkin plant looking great, looking really big, going over the archway, amazing. Gonna get some kind of pumpkin over it. A lot of you are asking me about mildew, because a lot of you have got more than one pumpkin growing, lucky sods, and you're getting white powdery stuff over your leaves, which you've looked up, and it's mildew, and you want to know what to do about it. So I thought I'd let you know, because I have been through this a few times and if you watch back any of my videos from last year, you'll probably see the panic. So it's an infection that basically is when your plants are too close together and they've not got enough air between them, and it's like a powdery stuff that forms over the leaves. It's usually white, and it starts speckly, and then it takes over the leaf, and eventually it will just kill it, and it spreads from leaf to leaf. So the first thing I would do is, if it's only on a few leaves, I'd remove those leaves, just cut them off. Cut them off. That's the first thing I'd do. The other thing that you can do is start to release some of the good leaves to try and get more airflow around the plant. You want air to be able to travel through the plant, basically. You don't want it all so close together. And the final thing I'll do, if you really want to try and cure it, there's formulas that you can make up online, like sprays with bicarbonate soda. Follow the instructions that you find online for those, but I will warn you, if you spray your leaves with bicarbonate soda in the sun, the leaves will scorch and burn and die. So that's what happened to mine the first year. Oh, I nearly petted a bee then. Sorry, mate. They do not like human contact, do they? I scorched all my leaves the first year because I just sprayed them with just baking powder, basically. I didn't have any bicarbonate soda. Thought it was the same thing, sprayed it with baking powder, and they all scorched in the sun. So be careful if you do follow that rule. Do it at night time or in the shade or whatever. But I would just remove those leaves and then remove other leaves to make sure you've got airflow. And that's it, really. That's the information I've got on it. It's never affected my pumpkins to the point where my whole plant has died. I've always managed to contain it. You just get rid of them. Any leaf that looks bad and rubbish, like these down here, look. Oh no, they look a bit rubbish. I just literally just get rid of them like that. Just get rid of them. And that one, look, oh, that's horrible. Just get rid of it. Because if you've got things like this on your plant, dead things or like really horrible looking leaves, the energy of the plant is sucking up the energy, and you don't want the energy to go into that. You want the energy to go into these lovely new leaves. So just anything that looks a bit dodged, just take it off. Plants are stronger than you think they are. Don't panic too much about them. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. We don't. We ain't got a clue. We're just, you know, mucking about with them, but they know what they're doing. So trust them. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's not a pleasant bird song, is it? That's not the sort of bird song you want to wake up to in the morning. Oh my gosh, it sounds like a rat in a tree. What is it? I can't see anything. It's a magpie. It's a magpie. I knew they were shady. It's not really the relaxing ambiance in the background of the vlog I was looking for. Do you know what I mean, guys? Right. I'm going to go and pick some of my tomatoes now and put it in this little Buzz Lightyear lunchbox that I found at home in the cupboard, because I think I need picking. He's really going for it today, that crow. I don't know what his problem is. I'm just trying to take stock of some of the things I need to sow for autumn. So I've already got cauliflower growing, which is really good. I've got the sweet corn, which I'm going to count as an autumn plant this year. Why not? I've got my parsnips. I've got Brussels sprouts, which are doing really, really well. I've sown a few rows of carrots and stuff, but I think I need to plant some broccoli, some kohlrabi, and what else? I could do some more cauliflower or something. But I'm just trying to like make a little mental note of what I want growing here for autumn time and go home and basically sow it all today. That would be my plan for when I get home. But right now, let's go pick some tomatoes. Such a beautiful thing to harvest, tomatoes, aren't they? They just look so vibrant and you feel so proud of yourself when you've got a big old Buzz Lightyear lunchbox full of tomatoes, you know? So my plot neighbour actually gave me some of these. These are lemon cucumbers. I've actually got a plant of it growing at home, but it's not growing very well. So I'm going to take these home now and try them. So let's do that. We are definitely in the midst of a heat wave right now because it's just feeling so warm. I think it's going to be over 30 degrees every day for the next week or so. And I went to the garden centre the weekend and got a few new plants. I thought I'd really quickly show you them. So I picked up this cosmos. All my cosmos kind of died this year. It germinated, but then it didn't do anything else. Oh my god, that sun is so warm. So this one was getting really big at the garden centre, and it was on offer because I think they're trying to get rid of it because obviously it can't survive in this little pot for much longer. It's a white cosmos, and it should be really beautiful. And then I got this little marigold again. That was in the sale because it's got really big. And then you can see all my plants here doing really well. And I picked up a couple of dahlias. Now I don't normally buy dahlias when they're actually blooming, especially flowering, but like I said, they were in sale. They were trying to get rid of them. I think they just couldn't sell them. So this is a lovely Pom-Pom Dahlia, and then this one is more of an insect loving one. I wish I could show you a flower, but basically the flowers open more, which pollinators like a lot better. So I picked up a couple of those, and I also got this little package, whatever you call it, of salvias. Which are really gorgeous, lovely flowers, and I'm going to plant those out in my garden somewhere today, hopefully, if it doesn't get too warm out. But yeah, courtyard garden going really good, really happy out here. Everything's growing really nicely. Hopefully I'll just keep it all alive in the heat wave. And now I wanted to show you that lemon cucumber. Whoa, it's dark in here. Look how dark it is compared to outside. Yay, there I am, right. I wanted to show you this lemon cucumber that my neighbour gave me and show you how to eat it, because I do have 2 cucumber plants out there, but they're not doing very much at the moment. They're still very small. My pumpkin is taking off, so hopefully they'll take off too. But let me show you it. So this is a lemon cucumber. I believe it's called a lemon cucumber because it quite literally looks like a lemon. So when it's like hanging on the vine, that looks very much like a lemon. So the way that you eat it, now I actually thought that you had to cook them, but you don't. The lemon cucumbers you don't, you can actually eat them raw. So you just literally eat it the same way as a cucumber. So I just chop him in half. There he is. Cucumber. It smells just like a normal green cucumber, and then what you can do, you can either slice him, you can dice him, do whatever you want with him really. I like to cut them into wedges like that. There are so many cucumber recipes online. You can pickle them, you can put like sea salt over them and stuff, and they just taste amazing. Cucumbers are so refreshing to eat in the summer, but with these ones you can literally just eat it as a wedge. I wish I could tell you that it tastes different than a green cucumber, but it just doesn't. It tastes exactly the same. It's got such a lovely crunch, the skin is really delicious, and it just tastes of a normal cucumber. But how exciting is this to have on your plate instead of green cucumber? I mean, it's so much fun to cut up, and yeah, it's just such a lovely, lovely fruit. I want to say fruit because it's got seeds in the middle. I think a lot of people call it a salad vegetable, but I call it fruit. I think it's got a fruity vibe to it, especially this one, because you kind of eat it in wedges just like that. I think it's kind of like got a bit of a fruity vibe going on, but you could just eat it like an apple if you wanted to. But yeah, that is the lemon cucumber. I'm so grateful to Steve, my neighbour, for giving me those, because I really wanted to try one for a long time. I don't know if I'll get any myself. I've got them growing, but who knows? Who knows? As with everything in my garden, it just seems to be a bit of an experiment. But whose garden is not an experiment? That's what gardening is. It's just one giant human experiment on nature. Hope you enjoyed my vlog today. I know that they're going out a day later. I think I might just stick with it and keep doing them a day later, so it'd be Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and see how that goes. I tend to get more people on YouTube on a Tuesday and Thursday, so maybe you're all just watching it on Tuesdays and Thursdays anyway. I don't know. Let's try it for a little bit. So I will be back again on Saturday. If you enjoyed this vlog, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The ways to follow me are just below in the description bar, and I will see you again in my next vlog, which will be on Saturday. So I'll see you Saturday, guys. Happy gardening. Bye.